Right, I know it's only 25 to 11. My daughter starts nursery at 12:30, and I'm now just putting on some eggs. Don't ask me why I keep putting the salt on. I don't know what it actually does, but it's just something that I found out. I found out a little secret about it. So I thought, well, I'll keep using the method. Right, I'll put you on my pressure cooker. But I've actually just done some hoovering in there, which I think my hoover is starting to go dead. So I also have got other things actually to be that I could actually show you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you is that is what it came out of. It comes with a lot of other things, tell you what you can cook. It doesn't actually tell you what time or anything. Some more things there and some more there. So right, also Christmas is also coming up. We have got Halloween first, but I haven't bought the costumes just yet. But for Christmas, because we've only got well, we're in October, then we've got November, then we've got December, so we've only got just a little over 2 months to go. And my mum asked for a new phone. I got it from Curry's. Again, we're in the UK, England, and I bought this from Curry's because she said that her phone was going dead. So that is a lovely Christmas present for my parents, and that you have to ask your parents exactly what it is that they want. I would show you the hoverboard that I bought for my daughter for her Christmas present, but my mum's taken that because it was too big to keep in the house. I'm also going to show you this. This is something that I bought for my daughter. She's going to be 13 this time. I'm not too sure whether yet to give this for her birthday present or Christmas present. I have a funny feeling it could end up being for her birthday present because she's going to be the big 13. I can't even get the damn thing out now. I think I'm going to have to put this in a different way when I put it back in. So again, that she loves her makeup, she loves faffing about. So I thought, well, I'll get her something like that, which I have. Yes. Alright, I'll bring it here then. So I've got that. When I do get the hoverboard, I will try and show you if my mum hasn't already wrapped it up. So I'm just lucky at the moment because my youngest daughter hasn't even noticed that's even under there. I'll show you this as well. These in here are, and if you haven't already figured it out, they are balloons. When they get blown up, they'll be hearts balloons, pink, nope, not having them, and a white balloon. I've still got to get some more balloons yet and some more decorations. Her birthday is on the 3rd of December and she's going to be 13.
Mom.
What? For those who've also got young kids, I'm not telling you. Sorry, I'm not telling you how old you are. The reason why I'm not telling you how old I am. Oops, sorry, Elsa. I don't want to obviously anybody saying anything. Well, Mosaja is not saying his age, and I thought, yeah, it's a good idea not saying my age. But I did get this also for my daughter. Like I said, she's going. My daughter that's here now. She's going to be 3 this time. And what I've bought her are these. These here have all got animals on them, and again they came off a site called The Wish, and yeah, she likes them. And then we've got, it's all the letters of the alphabet. So yeah, she that was from my daughter's nursery. That was from my daughter's school trip. She bought that for the fridge because she knows I like magnets. Also, I don't know if you can actually see, she's actually here. That is actually called the London Eye. Apparently it's a very, very expensive thing to go on to. No else, I'm not undoing it. My son had this done at school with a love heart, and again, like I said, my daughter from nursery had that done with that. Yes, also I used to also fancy Elvis Presley. That is when, to me, he was a good looking guy. Again, every time I go to Blackpool, I always get them. Again, I'm going to try and show you the best way I possibly can. This, but she got a bit chipped. Again, that one, that was actually given off my eldest daughter's grandma, the girl. Every time I go there, obviously I always get stuff. Again, it got chipped, but again, it says Blackpool on it. Another one, Blackpool, obviously something a bit different this time. Again, that is the London Eye. So every time we have a new year, like this time, when it comes to Christmas and we get a new year, I'll record that actually. I'm not too sure if I've already. No, I don't think I've got the other one on there because I switched. I was on Virgin Media and now I'm on Sky, so I can't obviously show you that. Again, my daughter's grandma gave that. I don't know if anybody here knows who is Mrs. Brown Boys, but it's actually very, very funny. It says, they say that computers will replace papers altogether. They obviously haven't tried wiping the arse with a. Obviously, it doesn't say the swear word. It does. I won't say it, but it's not far off from the actual swear word. And then laptop. And then she always says, at the bottom there, that's nice. So obviously, yeah, I do like that. Obviously, another one. So every time I see him, I'm always getting them. My daughter also got that on a school trip. My son, from when he was in nursery. Again, my daughter when she was in nursery. The reason why I do not have one of them of my eldest daughter, because things were different back then. Things were miles different back then. Talking 12 years ago, so things do change. Another one. And then nobody in the UK now is allowed to have these anymore. Gollywogs. The leg broke off, I'm afraid. But nobody in the UK is allowed to have a gollywog anymore. You're not even allowed to have teddies. You're not allowed to. It doesn't matter. You're not allowed to have them because because we've got Asians coming into this country, it is now called an offence to us white people. And so obviously there's only on here that knows about it now. But I mean, I like it. It's unusual, it's different, and it doesn't actually mean that it's actual Asian. I mean, it could be American, it could be anything, but that's not an Asian. That is too dark to be an Asian. That's more like an African, which to me personally, Africans are a lot better than Asians. So yeah, I like that. So yeah, it's I forgot about this one. Also another one on Mrs. Brown Boys. Again, I got it from Blackpool. Give someone a magnet. So So I'll let you see that. It's actually a man dressed up as a woman. Very, very funny. Again, I do like my comedies, and I do like my stick-ons. And that. Obviously, I do appreciate those people who do watch these. Press those thumbs up for me. Look, I don't care if I'm making a fool out of myself. I don't care if you what you think of these things. I know what my daughter tells me. My daughter, as they always say, my kids always tell me the truth. And all I'm trying to do is make a living out of this. I know you're probably saying, well, it's pathetic living. So what? Actually, it was an inspiration actually from the fam, which is James, who is practically more or less blind, and that, oh my gosh, and Melissa and his kids all give me the inspiration. Mosaji, he always says live a little or live a lot, and they give me the inspiration of this. Carlos, Ale, we've got all of those other ones and I do have them all up at the top, and I do have them on a notification, so I know when obviously the next videos come out. Like I said, I do really enjoy abandoned places. I love haunted places. I would love to actually catch a ghost on camera, but we all know that's not going to happen. So obviously I watch those paranormal, the ladies that come on here. Paranormal, not the Paranormal Activity, that's the actual film, but there's some ladies that come on here. Her daughters do them as well, but they're really good. Right, I'll just do some more of my stuff. Right, it's not in there, and that's there. What else? Right. That's me packet of salad, that's half of that, and then a full tub of that. I'm trying to now do a different way because I want to try and lose that pound, but I will tell you this, which is really, really good, and that which I've also found out, when I'm actually doing the sit-ups, it actually is, obviously, it is helping my stomach, and that which is obviously is really, really good. I'm really, really happy with that. So even if it means I'm putting weight on, because obviously they do say that obviously when you're when you're doing it, that your obviously your fat can turn into muscle, and muscle is actually heavier than fat, and that, so yes, that's the way that is. If that's the way it has to be, then that's the way it has to be. This was from last night, so I'm gonna go and pour this down the drain. Anyway, you won't want to see this because it's obviously not a very nice thing. So I'll leave you to it. So please press that like button, press it. And because I really do appreciate everybody who watches this. I'm trying to obviously get a living out of it, but I can't do it because obviously YouTube is saying I'm not getting enough people watching. So I'll try and do what I can and that for you. Thank you very much, and see you later.